Making a Mount Rushmore list of the best rivalries in Power Rangers. Lock in. First on the list, give me Nick versus Koragg in Mystic Force. Koragg will legit sit here and whisper into Nick's head. It's kind of weird, but it's cool though. But when it was time for these two to get it on, it was time to get it on. These two were going crazy. And then we ended up finding out that Koragg is Liambo and Liambo was Nick's father. Oh my god. And then they ended up doing a switcheroo where now Nick is now Koragg and now Koragg is the Night Wolf and they still getting it on, bro. That thing was insane. The next rivalry on the list is Casey versus Dai Shi from Jungle Fury. Dai Shi was Jared and Jared was over here pushing Casey around because Casey was a little cub. Then Casey ended up being chosen to become the Red Ranger. Then Dai Shi ended up possessing Jared. And now these two are going head to head every single time. And this nigga Casey was dead as getting washed half the time, bro. But Casey will legit get his lip back almost every single time, bro. These two were going crazy against each other. And then they final battle. Oh my god, bro. This nigga Dai Shi was beating his ass, but Casey got that one lucky hit. But it's cool though. Now the next rivalry on the list goes to Tommy versus Jason, the original rivalry in Power Rangers. You got Tommy coming out of nowhere, taking Jason's girl. Then he ends up getting possessed by Rita, becoming the Green Ranger. He ends up kicking these niggas out their own Megazord. He beats their ass on the ground. Bro, this nigga is insane. And now you got Jason here mad as hell. Then they ended up finding out that Tommy is the Green Ranger. And then Jason went ahead, went one-on-one with that nigga. And these niggas was going crazy. Jason technically beat him one-on-one, but he didn't. He just ended up beating the Sword of Darkness. But Tommy is still better than that nigga. Oh god. And the final spot on the Mount Rushmore list goes to Jaden versus Decker from Samurai. Hold on. You feel me, dog? This nigga is insane, gang. You got Jaden versus Decker. Decker has no purpose on this planet because he ended up losing his life before. So now he doesn't want to live, so he has to find the strongest ranger of all time, which is Jaden Sheba. Now him and Jaden Sheba's out here going crazy, going back to back, back and forth, bro. Every single time these two are on the screen, it's peak cinema. If you don't think this is one of the greatest rivalries in Power Rangers, quit your job and become homeless today. Check into a mental hospital today because you're bugging. So that's the Mount Rushmore list. Did I cook? I know I cooked, but let me know what Mount Rushmore y'all want to see next.